when the tournament traditionally takes place. Summer temperatures in Qatar regularly exceed 40 degrees. Jerome Valcke said he thought the tournament would be held between mid-November and mid-January, when temperatures there were more like that of a European spring. Well, let's get more with the BBC Sports correspondent Chris Mitchell. He can't just take this decision unilaterally, though, can he, Chris?
No, he can't, and FIFA have spent the day trying to cover his tracks, if you like. I don't think they were best pleased that Jerome Valcke took part in that interview with Radio France and said those things. But I think he's saying what everybody understands to be the truth, or at least it will be the truth after this so-called consultation process is completed. A Summer World Cup in Qatar won't happen. The FIFA president, Sepp Blatter, has said as much before now. Of course, that angers certain people. It angers the Australians who bid for the World Cup in 2022. They say they should be recompensed for putting in that bid because they put in a bid for a Summer World Cup. That's what everybody was bidding for. The English Premier League won't be happy about not having a Summer World Cup because, of course, it clashes with their league programme. But it appears that Jerome Valcke was telling us what we already know, that we will have a World Cup likely to start in November 2022. But it was a mess today. Valcke made the statement in an interview. FIFA issued a statement of their own saying that was his own personal view, and then the Qatar organising committee, they issued a statement saying whenever the World Cup is, we'll be ready. But one thing is for sure, this is crucially important. The World Cup for FIFA must be a success. Why? It's because they get 90% of their huge revenue from this one tournament. So FIFA will be keen to make sure everyone is happy when the final decision is made.
Well, you say that, and very briefly, Chris, it is going to upset, though, the sporting calendar, isn't it, right around the world?
Absolutely. They can't clash with the Winter Games that happen in 2022, so they can't have it early in 2022, hence the November date looking the most likely. And of course the English Premier League, well, already the FIFA Vice President for Britain, Jim Boyce, has said he was very surprised at Valcke's comments. But I think come 2022, we'll all be heading out to Qatar around about November time.
Sounds a nice time of year to go. Chris, thank you very much indeed. Now, it is the